Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. The truth about lie. Why honest always wins. There is something very interesting about lie. Most people do not start lying because they want to become a dishonest. They lie because at that moment it feels easier. A small lie, just one lie. You tell yourself it's okay. This will fix the situation. But something strange happened after that. To hide that one lie, you have to tell another lie, and then another lie. And slowly, a chain of a lie begins. Before you realize it, you are not longer protect the truth, you are protecting the lie. And that is where the real problem begins. Why people lie? Human beings lie mostly because of fear of judgment, fear of losing someone. Sometimes people lie because they want to avoid a difficult situation. Sometimes they lie because they think the truth will create problems. At that moment, lying feels like a shortcut. It feels like a easier path. But the truth is, lie are never shortcut. They are delays. They postpone the problem, but they never solve it. One lie creates many lies. When you tell one lie, something begins to happen inside your mind. You must remember that one lie. You must protect it. You must make sure no one discover the truth. And to protect that one lie, you start creating more lies. Your mind become busy, not with living honestly, but with managing the lie. And slowly, the lie begins to control your whole life. There is a very heavy feelings that's come with lying. Even if nobody else know the truth, your heart know, your mind knows, and that create a strange kind of pressure on your mind, on your heart, on your soul. You start feeling uneasy. You feel afraid that someone might discover the truth. You become careful with your words. You start thinking before every sentence because one mistake could expose everything. Living with lie because exhausting. Now comparing this with honesty, when you speak the truth, something different happen. You feel free. You feel calm. There is no fear inside your mind. There is no need to remember complicated stories. There is no pressure to protect anything. Truth give you peace. It's give you strength. It's allow you stand confidently on someone else. Because when you are honest, you have nothing to hide. Every relationship in life is built on one thing: trust. Without trust, relationships cannot survive. When people trust you, they feel safe with you. They believe your words. They respect your character. But that moment a lie is discovered, that trust begin to break. And one trust is broken is very difficult to rebuild. Sometimes even years are not enough. That is why honestly is so important in relationships, especially when you truly care about someone else. Love them. Love and truth. When you love someone, honestly become even more important because love without trust cannot survive. Relationships built on truth become strong. They grow deeper over time, but relationships built on lie become hollow. They may look normal from outside, but inside they are weak, and sooner or later they are collapse. Yes, they collapse. That is why honesty is one of the greatest form of respect you can give someone. Honesty in business, truth is not only important in relationships, it is equally important in business. Successful businesses are built on trust. Customer trusts the brand, partner trusts each other, employer trusts the leadership. If honest disappear and trust disappear and one trust disappear, business collapse. Many companies have failed not because they lack money on talent, but because they lost credibility. Trust is the real currency in business. The courage or to face the truth. Sometimes telling the truth requires courage because the truth can create uncomfortable situation every time. You may have to admit mistake, you may have to face situation, but honesty build character. It's make you stronger person in ever. When you accept the truth, you grow. When you hide the truth, you weaken yourself. When silence is better. There is also important lesson here. Not every situation required lie. Sometimes silence is better. Sometimes patience is better. You don't always have to answer immediately, but when you choose to speak, let your words be honest, because honestly protect your dignity. However, life is not always black and white. There are rare situations where a small lie can protect someone's feelings. Sometimes kindness matters more than a brutal honesty. If a lie prevents unnecessary pain and protects someone without harming anyone, then that lie may be understandable. But their situations are rare, and they must never become excuses for dishonesty. Truth may feel difficult in the beginning, but lie become difficult in the end. Honesty may create temporary discomfort, but lie create permanent stress. When you choose the truth, you choose peace, you choose strength, you choose integrity. So build your life on honesty, build your relationships on trust, build your work on transparency. Because a life built on truth, because strong becomes strong, and a life built on a lie eventually collapse. Choose truth always. If this message helped you, you understand the power of honesty. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. On this channel, we talk about life clarity, mindset, relationships, and personal growth. So subscribe this channel and start your journey toward a stronger and more honesty life. Stay happy. I will meet you in next video.